This is what it looks like. It's really cool, actually. I feel like these ones just kind of look like crowns. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the tortoise shell stitch. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 4. So for this stitch, you want to start with a foundation chain that's a multiple of 5 plus 2. So in my case, I have 17. For row 1, you want to do 1 single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So we're skipping the first chain and into the second one doing 1 single crochet. Now you're going to start your row repetition. You're going to chain 5. Skip 4 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And into the next, do 1 single crochet. And now you go back to the beginning of the repetition by chaining 5. Skipping 4. And into the next, doing 1 single crochet. You're going to repeat this for however many chains you have left. I'll see you at the end of the row. So at the end of the row here, you're going to do your final skip 4. After you've chained 5, you skip 4, do your final single crochet. And this here is the end of row 1. For row 2, you're going to start with a chain 5. And flip your work. That chain 5 is going to count as a treble crochet and a chain 1, by the way. Now you're going to start your row repetition. You're going to go into the next chain 5 space and work the following combination, starting with a treble crochet. So 1 treble crochet here, a double crochet, a chain 4, and now doing 1 slip stitch into the 4th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you're going to do a slip stitch. And now you're going to do 1 double crochet. And 1 treble crochet. So all of that we are going to do into the chain 5 space. So I'm going to recap with you here. You did 1 treble crochet, 1 double crochet, you chained 4, and then you did a slip stitch into that first chain or 4th chain from the hook. Then you did a double crochet, and then you did a treble crochet. And that's what it looks like here. So now you're going to continue. We're going to chain 2 to finish the row repeat. And now we can go back to the beginning of it. So we're going to skip essentially the single crochet and go into the next chain 5 arch with the same repetition. So starting with a treble crochet, actually. So treble crochet. Then a double crochet. Then a chain 4. Then you're going to slip stitch into the 4th chain from the hook. Essentially, it's that very first chain that you did. So you slip stitch there. Now we're going to go back to the chain 5 space with a double crochet. And then the last thing is our treble crochet. And that is the row repeat until the end of the row. So repeat that however many times you need. And I'll see you at the end of the row. And don't forget, the row repeat finishes with a chain 2. So I'm almost at the end of the row here. And for this last repetition, I am missing the treble crochet into the chain space to finish that off. And I just want to show you how you're going to finish this row. So I've done my treble crochet, double crochet, chain 4, slip stitch, double crochet, and treble crochet. So right now, technically, I should do 2 chains, but instead, I'm actually just going to do 1 to finish the row. And I'm going to do 1 treble crochet into the last single crochet. So I only chained the 1, And now I'm going to do a treble crochet into the last single crochet of the previous row. And this here is the end of row 2. For row 3, you want to start with a chain 1 and flip your work. You're going to do 1 single crochet into the first treble crochet. And now you're going to start your row repeat. So you're going to chain 5, 3, 4, 5. And now you're going to do 1 single crochet into the next chain 2 space. So essentially you're skipping all of this and then going into the chain 2 space in between and doing 1 single crochet there to create like a little arch over top of this. I kind of think it looks like a crown. So over top of this, you're skipping it all and doing a single crochet into the chain 2 space. And now we're going to repeat. So we're going to chain 5, skip the little crown, and then go into the chain 2 space with a single crochet. And you're going to repeat that for however many rows or however many stitches you have left. At the end of the row, we're going to do our final chain 5, 2, 4, 5. And now we're going to skip the crown again. And our last single crochet, we're actually going to work it into the 4th chain from the chain 5 of the previous row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Essentially, you count 4 from bottom to top. And into that 4th chain, you're going to put your single crochet. And this here is the end of row 3. So moving forward, you just want to repeat rows 2 and 3 back and forth until you have the desired length of your work or a finished swatch. Yeah, the things in the middle kind of just remind me of crowns. I'm not entirely sure why they didn't call it the crown stitch. Very intricate and different and kind of weird, but we like it. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.